Yeah, greetings and welcome to another episode of the TR Vibration. You call it the TR Show. I'm here this evening with my wonderful, one of the sweetest person from the royal family. Her name is Venus Eats. Now we're going to find out a little bit more about Venus and where she's from, where her name is from, what is her name, where did she arrive at that famous name Venus Eats. It's a very powerful name, everybody know Venus being a planet or whatever. We're gonna find out why she chose that name. So we're gonna find out many things about her. She's an artist, a recording artist. She has many songs out there already. And we're gonna find out where we can find her songs for purchase. And we're gonna find out if she is ready for performing for the world. So this will be her first live show for a YouTuber. All right, so let's jump right into it. Welcome, Venus Eats one more time. You're very beautiful. Why are you so beautiful? I'm going to check to find out if you're going to provide me the right answer right now. How are you beautiful? So beautiful. How did you get to be so beautiful?
I hope it's the spirit I project that shows my beauty. I was just born to love people, and so hopefully that comes through.
That is amazing. That's profound because I've asked this question to people before, and you know what they say? Ask my mom. Ask God. What are you talking about? Ask God about. Now, the first thing that I'm saying, after you've been made by your creator, it is now left for you to bring the beauty of you out, because if you destroy yourself, you can be an ugly piece of crap. As well as if you have a beautiful heart by loving people, like she just said, you could be one of the most beautiful person on the planet. And so she's Venus. I'm not sure why Venus is on Earth, but that's fine. That's fine. What's your name? Like,
my name is Andrea. It's not Venus. I actually named my original channel Absolute Venus and Venus Eats from my ruling planet. I'm a Taurus, so Venus.
Crap. Whatever with Taurus people. But anyway, she's nice. I for a minute I thought she was like Scorpio because she's really nice. From me saying that that I'm Scorpio, right? Yeah. Don't even say whatever. Oh, come on. All right, so now you know her name, and oh yes, I know you know why she chose Venus. Now she add the word eats to it. Now when you look at her body, it doesn't look like somebody who loves to eat, because she perfectly intact. So how do you get to keep your body so perfect after eating so much?
I don't know. I guess I hide it well. Hold it in.
Hold it in. So, Venus, do you have children?
Yes, I have one son, Els, and you guys probably see him on my Venus Eats channel as well. He's 12. He's almost 13.
Yes. Okay, so you have a child, and that suggests that you have a man, or you have had a man, because there would have to be some involvement with a guy for you to have a child.
Absolutely.
Is that guy still around?
Yes, he is, and he's been around for 23 years. We've been together, married for 13. Love him to death. He won't do social media, so you guys probably won't see him on the channel, but yes.
Oh, that's amazing. 23 years. Now, looking at her, she looked like 25. She's been married since she's been having a boyfriend since she was 2 years old. But it's just because she takes care of herself very well. That's why she's looking so well at, probably 4 decades in existence. That's amazing. That's fantastic. I wish I knew what time we are. All right, I think I've gone 4 questions so far. Let me just jump into one final question. If you should choose something other than, what career path did you choose? What career path did you choose? Because I'm sure before being a Venus and being a mukbanger or whatever, I'm sure, and before singing and being an artist, I'm sure you've been something else before that. What was your career path and why did you choose that?
In communication. So my day job, the thing that I love to help folks with the most, businesses, small businesses, entrepreneurs, is marketing and communication. So just sharing what they have, their talents, with the world, and making sure they communicate that as well.
Okay, outside of your job and your passion for all the things that you do, what else do you enjoy doing? Don't tell me sex. I know you enjoy sex. It shows. What else do you enjoy doing?
Definitely anything that helps me to express my creativity. So, like you said, besides the music, just really genuinely connecting with others and understanding what motivates them and kind of helping them move through. So, before I started with marketing, I wanted to be a psychiatrist, a therapist, something to help people through tough challenges that they were having in their lives.
Perfect. You spoke about your son and just now. I know it's not so much of a choice to choose what you want to have in terms of a boy or a girl, but was that your wish to have a boy as opposed to a girl, or?
I kind of just knew that I would. I don't know how, but just I think the yin and yang of myself being that feminine energy, just knowing that I would manifest someone great that would carry that forward, and he just happened to be male, so I'm blessed either way.
Beautiful. Do you consider having more children, maybe?
Yes, it's a thought. My husband and I think about it all the time, so never know what's in our future.
Like maybe another 5 or so?
I would love that. Why not? Why not?
Are you into twins? Like, what do you think about twins? What if you were pregnant and you found out you had twins or triplets? How would you feel about that?
I would enjoy that. It would be interesting to see, even though they look similar, how their different personalities and their individual selves would develop. So.
Okay, I've asked her enough questions, and she's going to ask me some questions as well. But before we go into her asking me questions, let's do this break by checking out what she is with this performing thing. I've listened to a couple of her songs, and to be honest, she is pretty much fantastic. She should have been out there beside Jennifer Lopez, beside Beyonce, Rihanna, because she's that good. So let us test her in real life to see what she has up her sleeves, huh? What's the name of the song that you are thinking of?
This is 40 Days, and it's from my 40 EP, which I released last year on my 40th birthday. I'm telling my age.
Oh my God. 40 days. Let's hear 40 days. This is going to be a freestyle. There was no rehearsal for this. This is just freestyle. She's just going to be chatting some lyrics. And I'm going to just be messing around this little guitar. It's a Martin guitar. It's a wonderful guitar. It's an acoustic guitar for those of you who don't know. And I will be playing this little thing in the key of F minor. So let's just see what she has. You know, you can jump in whenever you want.
Disrupting slumber, subconscious manifest, taken to another dimension. Inhaling lungs, expanded life, babies birth supreme being, seeking meaning and flawed concepts, earthquakes, fracture land, causing sinkholes, swallowing those that stole the land from sacred souls. Revolution, retribution for time past and future foretold. Free of DNA, our encrypted code. Ring the alarm with precise timing. Wide open cause my birthday's dilated. Pupils toward the huddle, masses incapacitated. Amassed inside the brick and mortar. We're holding on to these needless things. Like hoarders got us bound to technology. Coreless, umbilical, we're disconnected from the infinite. Cylindrical, plugged in with chargers instead of the source. We're on the wrong frequency to steady the course. 40 days. We're drowning in the waters that run deep. We keep praying to the Lord our soul to keep emerging with the faith that when it's said and done, that we'll walk into the light to forever see the sun. 40 days. 40 days. That we'll walk into the light to forever see the sun. 40 days.
40 days, hell yeah. That was a beautiful 40 days. I can feel the sunshine, you know, all the wonderful things that would happen in 40 days. Now, 40 days is significant. 40 is a significant number in the life of many of us as human beings. There's a lot of significance to the number in numerology, but we're not going to go into that right now. For those who read the Bible, you would have known that the person that they call Jesus Christ, or the Lord that they call Jesus Christ, he was on 40 days and he was on 40 days and 40 night fasting. And when he finished that 40 days and 40 nights fasting, guess what happened right after that? he was tempted by the one they call the devil. What happened is that the devil came to Jesus Christ at that time in the Bible, as it is written, and it said thus that he was led to be tempted by the devil, the devil in the wilderness after his fasting. And what happened is that the devil came to Jesus Christ and asked him, if thou art the Son of God, cast these stones to me to be made bread. And after being hungry for such a long time, to prove himself as the Son of God, he should have made these stone into bread very easily. But guess what Jesus did according to the stories in the Bible? He did not try to prove himself. I am saying that to say this: you don't need to prove yourself to anybody about who you are. You must be aware of your individual self, what you are, what you're about, where you're going, where you're coming from. And so you don't need to prove to anybody that you're nice. You don't need to prove to anybody that you're the sweetest thing that ever exists. You just need to know to yourself that this is who you are, and this is what you portray yourself to be. So welcome again. This is Venus Eats. If there's anything that you want to say to close off this little chapter right here, go ahead, tell the people where to find you on social media and all of that.
Absolutely. So on YouTube, I'm Absolute Venus and Venus Eats. Also, I'm on IG and Twitter as Eats Venus and Absolute Venus as well. And if you want to hear more of my music, my 40 EP is on SoundCloud under Absolute Venus. So thank you.
Good.